Morning everyone, welcome back to another trip. I've got a few days off work luckily, and I'm going to do a little bit of camping. The weather forecast's great and I'm on a new bike, yeah, another one. So bet you can guess where I'm going. There's a few bikes out today, like, and there she is, 2023 Superduke GT, full of gear. A little bit disorganised I am this morning. First time I've really, well, I've only had it 2 weeks, but first time I've been out on it. Bunged all the luggage on kind of last minute. Massive 70 litre bag. I'll go through the luggage and the packing of it later. So I've just on the Scottish borders now. I'm actually heading to Perth. I've got it booked in around dinner time to get the quick shifter fitted, because it didn't come with a quick shifter, and it's not the end of the world because it's a great bike to ride, but with the torque and everything, but I missed the quick shifter, so I've got it booked in there. So yeah, off into Scotland. Right, so you join us on the brilliant A68 heading towards Jedburgh, speed camera city, and the forecast is probably the best I've ever seen. So the plans for this week are camping. I'm not gonna do the NC500 because I've been around that a few times, and to be honest with you, once you've got the John O'Groats badge, is there any point at all going back up there? You know, got our wide in there. Bloody hell. Right, tell you what, it's a lighter bike, but it's still a flipping lump to get our with all this flipping weight on. Oh, wish I had my sliders on. What a bend. Lush. Yeah, so I'm by myself this time. Is that better? No, less wind. I'm by myself this time. Just me and my camera. So I'm going to take you around Scotland and show you a lot of the places where I've been in the past. Mostly off the north coast 500. More remote places, nicer places I think, and we're going to find a few campsites on the way. So I'm going to head up towards Perth, and then I'm going to cross over the Glenshire ski resorts and see what time the mechanics get finished with the bike, and then that'll determine how far I go today. So I hope you can join us on this one. Probably going to be maybe 4 or 5 different episodes on this one. There's going to be quite a lot to show you. Got a lot of riding, camping, cooking, and loads of scenery to show you. I know if you've done this all before, fair enough, but a lot of people maybe is a bit blinded by the North Coast 500, and there's so much more to Scotland than that. So I'd like to show you some of the highlights, and I'll catch up with you soon on the way to Perth. So I'm just on the Forth Road Bridge now. Bloody chaos, don't know what's going on here. Got my filter lights on anyway. The lush day though. Made really good progress, so should be at Perth within the hour. 45 minutes, something like that. I won't go 36, oh quicker, 36 mile. Work of art, this thing. Totally amazing. just coming into Perth now, the traffic's been absolutely horrendous. Looks like there's loads of car dealers and things just looking for the big KTM signs. There you go, straight in front of us. Seemingly this is the only KTM dealer left in Scotland now. Such a shame that, Drysdale's. Sign of the times though, with the troubles KTM's been having. Not many bikes, yeah, I thought there'd be more here. Hey, brand new GT in the window. Right. State of that. Well, that's it, sorted. All quick shifted up. £390 lighter. £360 for the quick shifter activated. And £30 fitting. I don't know how you fit a software download, but anyway. Over the moon, cracking service. Lovely people in there. Drysdale's KTM in Perth. Thank you very much. Fully stocked up, thanks to the local co-op. Cold beers, bit of this, bit of that. Expanded me tank bag. Beers in the backpack, keep them cold. Bloody love this road, mate. A couple of years since I've been on it. Look at that. Whoa! Bike's a bit wallowy. Got it in comfort mode. I better knock that up a peg or two. Cracking roads. It's Saturday, so there's tons of bikes out. Let's be careful for stuff coming the other way. Like a bloody roller coaster, this. I need to pull over and set the suspension because it's bobbing around like a whoa, yeah. Bobbing around like a sack of shit. Trying to throw us off. Way, you bastard, you. This fairground ride. Up, yeah, longer. Get over. Nice bend. I just found myself on the spittle of Glenshee. Look at that. Gorgeous. I don't think this venture's too far off the main road though, so I'll probably end up just turning straight back round. What a beautiful place that would be. Camping by that river, but it's all fenced off. Dalmunsey Estate. I stayed in Dalmunsey Castle in the hotel a few years ago. January, when I did the NC500 in the car. Beautiful place that. So that land there must all belong to the castle. So that's a no-go. Down the side of there would be epic. Proper bleak on the winter. a cold day. Well, I've been up here in the summer when it's been bleak. Sort of suspension how it's going to have us off in a second. Terrible. Hello, hello. How's that for a road? Oh, it's a bit windy here. Really high up though. Oh, I don't think it's the right place to get the old sandwich out. Cracking biking route this. If you're heading up towards Inverness, don't go on the A9. Definitely head across the Grampians into the A93. Cracking biking route. Not a great place to park up here. It's a little bit bleak, a bit windy. Wouldn't be a very comfortable night, I wouldn't have thought. A bit too high up here. Watch for jaywalkers, tourists here. Loads of bikes out there here. What a glorious road this A93 is. Just coming up the Balmoral estate now. Tom and Tool. Just turning off the A93 now onto the A939 to Tom and Tool. Getting high up here. Oh, the road. Not looking for anywhere this day yet. 3 o'clock, a little bit early. He's parking up there for the night by the looks of them. His roof tent. Just carry this. This road. Quite a steep on this. Are you right? Look at this. One of my favourite stretches of road. Ski centre. Hey! Whoa! Yeah. Jesus! Ski runs there. class. Nice little spot here. Cup of tea, coffee. Look at this. Put a table out for us and some flowers and everything. Look at this. All I need is for it not to be midgy infested and we're laughing. So I managed to get stopped at last and blagged myself a lush little nearby. I don't know what it is. It's lovely. Little plants everywhere. Picnic table. On a brilliant road. Class. What a little spot for a cuppa. But it works, and I don't want to waste any. Always a good idea. Tip the water in your cup first so you never waste a drop. Not when you have to carry it around with you all day anyway. So we're giving this our final press, coffee press. Fill it full of coffee, stick it in your coffee, a couple of minutes, and then pump it as strong as you want. I'll let you know how good it is. It's very good of them to send us one. So yeah, it's getting on to 4 o'clock I think now, so we're going to have this and then look for somewhere to camp. I haven't seen that many places to be honest on the A93 or from campsites. Inverness is another 50 mile away. I don't know whether to get to Inverness and pull off the A9 north of Inverness or not. Somewhere around Legg. I don't even know where I'm going. That's the thing. So we'll see. So this pan's open. Leave that for 2 minutes I think. You know what, that's alright that. Much stronger pressing it down and getting the extra bit out at the end. Good, very good. Just something missing. Star bar. What a beauty spot this is. Right, so back on the road, I've got to go and start thinking about finding a camp spot within the hour. Trouble is round here, it's beautiful round here, mind. Grand Town on Spey area, but everywhere is fenced off. Apart from that, but it's full of bloody camper vans and stuff. I'm on the lookout for a little pull-in somewhere, or a little road that takes us off the main road. Well, it would be lovely down there, like. That would be lush down there. Look at that. Hey, you joined us back again. I've decided to head down to the east side of Loch Ness. I'm just on the B852. I'm just about to join the Loch Ness Road, which is the other side of the A82. It's quite a nice little road on the other side, less built up, so I'm just hoping I can get a little spot next to Loch Ness. So I'll be at the lake and or the loch in a minute or two. Just into Doris now, and now there's the Loch Ness. Beautiful. Don't bloody ask us why I'm here. I've chose the wrong bike for this. Jesus. I'm on the South Loch Ness Trail, unsuitable for caravans. Caravans? It's flipping unsuitable for KTMs. Mad this. Jesus, that's some flipping hard not pass hairpin, that. Christ, look at these. Hope no it's coming the other way. I'm bollocks if they do. Look at this place, man. Talk about off the tourist trail. Look at this. Oh, hang on a second. That's the end of the road. Bloody hell. See me going arse over tits here. Oh shit, full of mud. Alright.
Although I was finding really nice areas, nothing took me fancy to staying overnight. This place in particular was too close to the road for passing traffic, and as time was getting on I decided to head back to the A9 and then do a Garmin search for the nearest campsite, which wasn't too far away when I rejoined the A9. I got some very strange looks when I turned up at 7:30 and disturbed everyone's peace with a big KTM. This is the Highlands campsite, just off the A9, just before you get in Inverness.
Like that's why I'm looking this way.
It was so quiet here, you could hear a pin drop. I felt like all the eyes were watching us put this tent up, so I better not make a mistake. So on this trip I brought with us the Wild Country Helm 3 Compact. It's very easy to put up, as you can see. It's only got 2 poles and about 8 pegs, so it's a very quick tent to put up.
Are you alright, mate? South Shields.
Really nice fellow biker up from London, travelling the north coast, came up and introduced himself. We just shared a few stories and a few routes and plans for the week ahead. Then I got on with some cooking. I could hardly speak here, I felt like everyone was listening to every word. Bought a can of the Old Faithful from home, Northern Monk Faith, love it.
Amazing.
Cooking for this trip was going to be on the two Trangias. I've had them for 20 years, but I was about to fall out with them big style on this trip. Probably the last time I'm going to use them. More about that in following episodes. For tonight's meal, I'm cooking a chicken Thai green curry using the ready steady cooked meals from Aldi. So you get everything you need in a kit. It's only a couple of quid and they're absolutely brilliant for camping, and they take about 6-8 months to go off. So perfect to build up a little collection and just chuck them in a bag whenever you need them.
Elvis juice.
Got a funny old taste. Grapefruit. I like most beers. That's alright, yeah. Strong that. 6.5%. Bloody hell. That's absolutely flipping beautiful. I'm not kidding you. Right. Well, I'll finish this and have a watch a bit of YouTube or something and then settle down for the night. Cheers. See you in the morning.